Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how you can make use of the Anatyx 360 CRM. For that, what you need to do is you need to come to our website, which is anatyx.in, and on the home screen, you will see a button on the lower left hand corner which says Anatyx 360 CRM. As soon as you click on it, a new web page opens and it takes you to the Anatyx 360 login screen. And as soon as you click on sign up, there will be few questions that you need to answer. So here I have updated all the details. So this is just a dummy name which I have created. Once I have filled in all the information, what I will do is I will click on the register button. And after I click on register, it gives me a message which says your company is now successfully registered with Anatyx 360. And it gives you an option directly to click on this button to log in. So right now I will just click on this. And as soon as I click on this, it takes me back to that sign in page. I update all the information, the sign in details, and then click on login. And as soon as I click on login, it takes me to the home page for Anatyx 360. Now on the home page, on the top left hand side, I will see the name of my company. Below that, I will see the different menu options that are available, which is attendance, appointments. Then we got contact management, financials, help desk, human resource settings, and then the logout button. Here I have also got a camera icon. That means I can click on this and here I can upload a photo of myself, browse on my computer and upload the photo. And once I click on upload, the photo will show over here. Now let's see what are the different setting options available. So under settings, we got preferences, uploads, downloads, and upgrade options. So we will first click on preferences. And once we click on preferences, it shows the company name over here. If you want, you can update the company address. Leave settings, maximum days per year. By default, Anatyx 360 provides 8 casual leaves for every employee in your organization, 8 sick leaves, and 12 planned leaves. These numbers can be changed or updated based on what your preferences are. Module preferences. So, Anatyx 360 gives you the flexibility of choosing any of these options. If you do not want to use appointments or contacts, you can uncheck this and uncheck this. Scroll down and click on Save Settings. These options will be immediately gone from your menu bar. Employees logging into Anatyx 360 will not be able to see those options. However, if you want to re-enable them, all you need to do is check these two boxes and click on Save Settings. These options will reappear. Now let us see the uploads. So this is the place where you can do a bulk upload for all your contacts. For that, what you can do is you can click on this download template button. Once you click on the download template, a sample Excel file will be saved on your system. Update that Excel file accordingly and then browse that same file and then upload the contacts. And all the contacts that you are uploaded will be available under the contacts management. Downloads. There are two type of download options available in Anatyx 360. The first one is the download contact. So you can download all your contacts with the click of this button and also download all your expenses by the click of this button. Now let us get into the HR. My details. Here are your details. You can update the details and then click on Save Changes. Apply leaves. So say if you want to apply for a leave, there are three type of leaves defined in Anatyx 360. So casual leave, the start date is 11th of December. End date, probably I would just take in 2 days of leave on 12th and reason is optional. However, if you want, you can type in some reason. So this is the comment that I'm putting over here. The reason is best for now. Click on apply leave. And as soon as you click on apply, you will see a message which says leave request has been submitted and is pending for approval. And since you are the administrator, you will immediately see a alert bell over here. And if you click on this, it will say you have one pending leave request. If you scroll down, you will see the leave request. Since I am the person who has applied for this, I see this leave and it shows as pending. As an administrator, if I click on this, which says you have one pending leave request, it takes me to the approved leave section. And here I will see a calendar. The main reason we have put in the calendar format of leave application form is because in case if you have multiple team members and there are multiple people applying for leaves, you can always see the coverage and then accordingly approve or reject leaves. So if you scroll down, you will see employee 1. So let us approve this leave. Click on this which says approve and this request is approved. The moment this request is approved, that alert is gone. Instead of purple, this has now become blue. That means the request is already approved, which is approved leaves will be in blue, pending approvals will be in purple. Now, if you click on add employee, this is where you can add new employees to your organization. So this is the details of this new employee too. I can specify the designation I want for this person. And once all the information is updated, I click on save employee. As soon as I click on save employee, it says success. The email address is added to this company. Now click on employee list and it will show me all the two employees that are added. Employee 1, which is my ID, and employee 2, which is the new employee I added. So from here, I can edit my details also. So click on edit. So instead of owner, I will put in a different designation and then click save changes. And here on the left hand side, I will immediately see the change has taken effect. So this is basically how the HR module functions in Anatyx 360 CRM. So now let us see the attendance. So under attendance, I have two options. The first one is my attendance and the second one is team attendance. So let me click on my attendance. Under my attendance, here I have an option which says punch in. So if I click on punch in, it will immediately fetch all my information and it will also show where I am logged in from. If I click on punch out right now, once the punch out is successful, it will give me a message which says punch out successful, and then it will capture my punch out time and also the location. If I click on team attendance right now, since I am the only person who had logged in from my company, that is the reason it will only show me my details. So this is how the attendance module functions in Anatyx 360 CRM. Now let us see the contact management. Under contact management, we got lead follow-up, add contacts, view contacts, and reassign leads. So let us click on add contacts. Let me update this form. I've just updated two sections. One is the full name of this contact and the other one is just a dummy mobile number which I have put. There are a lot of other fields that can be captured in this form, but right now I am only limiting it to two options. Once you have updated, just click save contact. And after the contact is added, we click on view contact and you will see that contact over here. Now there is another option here which says reassign leads. Now I can reassign this lead to anyone else within my organization. So I can select employee 2 and assign this contact to employee 2. Now under contact management, let's click on the first option which says lead follow up. I see just one fresh lead, which is this new contact which I have added. Now say I already contacted this contact and I want to add some log. This is where I can add the interaction log. So what type of interaction did I have with this customer? Call, meeting or others. So let it be calls because I did call to that customer. Date and time I can set in over here from this button and I can put in some interaction summary. So this is my interaction summary based on whatever conversation I had with the customer. The customer said that they want to have a meeting now. So I put in this comment over here. The interaction result is basically the customer wants a meeting. So I will click on meeting. And when does the customer want the meeting? So say the customer wants to have a meeting this Friday on 12th. Customer wants the meeting to happen at 1:45. All the details are updated and then I click on save logs. And as soon as I click on save log, I get a message which says interaction log added successfully. And say I have multiple logs added. So I can always click on this old log button and I can see how many times this contact was contacted. Now if I go into the appointments or rather into team appointments, I will see that there is one person who is on leave and also on the 12th there is an appointment scheduled for employee 1. So that is the benefit of using this appointments feature. Now let us look into financials. Under financials, we have got three options: add expense, my expense, and team expense. So let us click on add expense. Under add expense, let us fill in this form. So this is the information that I have updated. Expense category is insurance. I have selected insurance from here. The subcategory is business insurance. Then it is asking me for some description. You can keep this description blank, but I am just putting something over there. The amount was 5,000 and then the payment option was say UPI. After the information is updated in this form, click on save expense. It says expense added successfully. Now if I click on my expense, I will see the expense record over here. I also have an option to edit this expense. I can click on edit and change the details over here. Similarly, if I click on team expense, I will see that same expense because this is again for my team. And right now this is the only expense which is added. That is the reason I see only one expense over here. Let me add one more. So say we select the second. On the second, there was some software related expense and this was a hardware purchase. We purchased a new laptop. and the amount for this new laptop was 45,000, and the payment was credit card was used. Save expense. The expense was added. Now if I click on my expense, I will see these two graphs over here. One is a very, very big graph because it is a big amount, whereas the other one is a smaller amount. But I will see both the expenses recorded over here. So that is basically how you use company financials. Now let us get into the help desk. It's a simple module wherein we have two options. One is the all tickets and the other one is the new tickets. Let's click on all tickets. Right now we do not have any tickets. That's the reason it says no tickets found. Now let's click on new ticket. Let's create a new ticket. Under new ticket, this is the form. Let us go ahead and fill this form. So this is the form which I have updated. I have some issue with the coffee machine. I can select the category, HR, finance, and few of the defined categories. You can either put it under facilities or maybe admin. So right now I will just select admin. The priority I can set in over here, which is low, medium, high, or critical. So I will just keep it as low for now. And the description is a bit more detail about what problem I have with the coffee machine is please add coffee powder. In case if I have an image, I can browse on my computer and upload it. I do not have any image right now. I will just click on submit ticket. As soon as you click on submit, there is a new ticket which has been created. And right now, if I scroll down, I will see this ticket which has been recently issued by me. Issue with my copy machine. The category is admin, priority is low, status is open. And it was created at so and so time and it was last updated at so and so time. If I want to edit or say I forgot to mention something, I can click on this scroll down. I can change the category. I can change the priority. I can also close the ticket. But since I don't want to close any ticket right now, I will just add a log. There was also no sugar in the machine, so I added please add sugar also to this machine and then click save changes. Ticket 2 has been updated. If I scroll down now, I have the details here. So if I again click on this, I see the first comment over here, which is please add coffee powder. And then again, this was added by me, which is user, and it says also please add sugar to the machine. Now let us click on all tickets. Now here I will see same ticket which has been created under new ticket by me. As an administrator, I can go into this all actions and say going to resolve this issue. So I can add my comments. So I have added my comments. According to me is now resolved. So I can click on close and then submit. The ticket status is now closed. So now as a user, if I click on this again, I will see the admin has already added coffee powder and sugar to the machine and this ticket is now closed. So this is basically how you use the help desk feature in Anatyx 360. So now let us just log out. So all you need to do is click on this logout button and we are logged out from the system. I hope this video was useful. Thank you for your time.